Welcome to another David Bellamy Blooming Marvellous Pledge for Nature video. Now, in this summary edition of the video, I want to focus on the one thing that perhaps brings the most joy to parks and their guests, and that's creating the conditions on parks to attract the biggest variety of animals. Here are 5 things every park can do to make a difference. Many animals struggle to find safe places to live and raise their young. Parks can help by installing bird boxes, bat boxes and bug hotels. More ambitious plans can include putting in hibernacular for reptiles and amphibians, hedgehog homes and even beehives. These simple measures can provide shelter, nesting sites and safe places for wildlife to rest in throughout the year. Wildlife needs reliable sources of food and water to survive. You can provide food directly, but the best bet is to provide the food plants that animals need. Planting native trees, shrubs and wildflowers provides nectar for pollinators, berries for birds and habitats for insects. Ponds, wetlands and clean water sources support everything from birds and mammals to frogs, dragonflies and other aquatic wildlife. One good idea is to create a series of pollinator patches that insects can move between, feeding as they go. Animals need room to move around safely in search of food, shelter and breeding sites. Parks can create wildlife corridors by planting hedgerows, leaving areas of longer grass and connecting habitats in other ways, allowing species to travel without interruption. Simple measures such as hedgehog corridors and wildlife stepping stones help wildlife move through the park landscape and access the resources they need. And of course, wildlife needs wilder areas in which they can nest without being disturbed. Some species need extra support. Parks can take targeted action to help wildlife that is important locally, whether that's red squirrels, hedgehogs, water voles, rare butterflies, or birds that need a helping hand, such as swifts. By understanding the needs of these species and managing habitats accordingly, parks can make a real contribution to local conservation. This can be a great way to win one of our Special Species Challenge Awards. Conservation works best when everyone gets involved. Parks can encourage guests to discover wildlife through nature trails, wildlife surveys and other educational activities. If you're looking for help, then turn to your local conservation groups, for example the wildlife trusts and other expert organisations. They can provide valuable advice, support and opportunities to protect nature more effectively. Well, that really only scratches the surface about what parks can do to attract wildlife. But there's loads more information in our briefing packs. And if you've got any questions or we can help in any way, please just get in touch.